Hey, what's up guys, this is Dr. Saturn and welcome back to Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. In the last episode we have completed the entire Midday Gardens homeworld and now we're finally ready to take on a level. Or are we? Yes, we're standing in front of another animal sidekick here, which is held captive by none other than Moneybags himself.
My good.
So yeah, we will have to release him, take on his level, and well, a lot of the game will open up for us. So yeah. My good friend Spyro, the sorceress caught this naughty bird letting off rockets in her fireworks factory. But I'm willing to release him into your custody, provided you pay his outstanding fines. Pay 700 gems to free the penguin, and forget about it. Oh dear Spyro, you really should pay up. I think he's pining for the fjords. I'm pretty sure penguins don't live in the fjords, so learn your geography, man. Yes, of course we want to pay. We have no other choice. So let's see. What a sucker. That is, it's a far better thing you do today, Spyro, than you have ever done. And well, so forth, etc. You get the idea. Yeah, get out of here, man. And of course we're going to get a cutscene. Byrd, James Byrd. Let's see.
Sergeant Byrd, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state-of-the-art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it. For this. Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
Yeah, very interesting character here. That, my friends, was Sergeant Byrd. The second animal sidekick which we're going to play as in his own level, Sergeant Byrd's base. Now his mugshot looks like this. Yeah, if you remember the Molten Crater episode, yes, there was a character sub-level for him specifically that we couldn't do previously. Now we obviously can. So the entire Molten Crater just opened up for us, but we're not going to go there yet. I have an entire episode dedicated to the Molten Crater backtracking, so that's going to have to wait. For now, let's go to Sergeant Byrd's base, learn about him, how he controls, and suffer, because I'm not really a big fan of his levels. He looks cool, he controls pretty okay, but my god, these levels are much more vertical than Sheila's levels will ever be.
I have to train the hummingbird.
And you're going to see about that. I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the sorceress. Alright man, you do you. And now we have spawned in this level, and immediately Sparks pulled a gem for us, so that's how cool he is. Yeah, we have gained control of Sergeant Byrd here, I'm sorry, which is a penguin with bulging eyes. He's really adorable. He's supposed to be a very serious soldier, but come on, how can you even take that seriously, especially with this walking animation. Yeah, look at that. What is his gimmick exactly, you may ask? Well, he has a rocket launcher, which we can use to break stuff from afar. I don't know if this rocket is actually homing. It might be actually, I've never even checked, so that's extra cool. Well, before we talk about the fodder and to talk about with this hummingbird, let's talk about the most significant gimmick of Sergeant Byrd. He can fly, and there is no catch. He can fly as high as the ceiling of the level, so that's very, very cool. It might sound cool on paper, but yeah, that means we're going to have a very, very vertical level, which, oh boy, God help us. And of course we have the exit, just in case you didn't feel like playing as Sergeant Byrd today. Of course, this is exactly what we're doing today. The fodder here are ladybugs. There is no reason to kill it right now. Let's just talk to this hummingbird here with a very interesting voice.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday at 1845 hours, the Rhinox invaded.
Yeah, all the hummingbirds in this level talk with a French accent, and they're all female. So how exactly did Sergeant Byrd even learn to fly as a penguin, which, as you probably already know, penguins don't fly. He was raised with the hummingbirds, basically, so it's very interesting how that works. I am not going to attempt the French accent because I'm going to butcher this beautiful language. So I'm just going to read how I feel like reading it. So the situation is this. Yesterday at 1845 hours, the Rhinox invaded. We defended as best as we could, sir, but without our leadership, we didn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured, and the Rhinox had complete control of the base. So the situation in this level doesn't look that good. The Rhinox have invaded pretty much the entire base, so that sucks, and we're going to put an end to this. And now here we are in the beginning of the level, and if we look behind the glass, that, my friends, is the end of the level. So it's kind of funny how the end of the level is teased right off the bat. Come here, I kind of want to kill this fodder now, because it contains a life. Very nice. And the gimmick of this level is to just release all the hummingbirds here, which will
Thank you, sir.
Which will talk to us. Private Claire, thank you, sir. Yeah, we need to release 4 more. And now we have a bunch of, oh jeez, I didn't expect that. A bunch of Rhinox enemies, which I had to kill immediately because, well, I got harassed by this Rhinox, so I didn't really have a good look at him. So let's keep going now. Recommend to take the enemy out with your rockets by pressing the circle button, sir. Yes, this is where we learn about shooting. Oh geez, let's hide and take a look at this Rhinox here. Yeah, he's on the right side of the screen. This is exactly the same Rhinox as Buzz, the previous boss. You know how Bianca turned this little gardener Rhinox into this monster? Yeah, this is exactly the same gardener Rhinox. It's the same model basically, and we all know what to do. We need to kill them all because they all have gems inside of them. Kind of weird how that works, but oh well. And yeah, be careful, they are dangerous. Alright, now we have an indestructible metal crate, which is way too hard for us to break with our missile launchers. We have a flying Rhinox here, So yeah, they fly now? Yeah, shout out if you get the reference.
Sir,
How did we even get here? That was a really weird transition. Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on an empty stomach. Gabriel here will grant us eggs randomly. Siegfried.
sir, the Rhinox.
Sir, the Rhinox have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. Recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches either side of the door. When in position, press the square button to drop the weight. Press the triangle button once to look down, press it again to look up, sir. That was a really long, well, introduction to this cool move, but I was kind of distracted here. Let's just collect all the gems that we missed. You will probably notice a lot of these holes. They are related to the skill point of this level, so obviously we're going to do it sometime later. So yeah, let's grab this weight. Yeah, Sergeant Byrd can carry a lot of heavy objects with his feet. And if we press the square button, we can release the load or whatever. Yeah, I was talking about the flying Rhinox here. Oh jeez, that was absolutely pathetic. We don't have sparks with us anymore, so let's just hope we get a fodder very, very soon. Now I don't really remember. I think it was the triangle button. Yes, exactly, we can look down and drop the weights more precisely. So let's just drop this one. Yeah, with this button, I keep forgetting what is the square button exactly. Oh! Yeah, absolutely love these Rhinox noises. Oh, I forgot we don't have sparks with us. That's a real shame. But luckily there's fodder here. Hello, welcome back, Sparks. It's really nice to have you here. And obviously we need one more weight here. There is a mole running around here. He is related to this skill point I was talking about. So let's just leave it for now. Okay, that was the last switch. Get out of my way. And let's kill this Rhinox. Obviously we had to get hurt, because why the hell not? And there is one hummingbird here, waiting to be rescued, waiting patiently. Let's see if it has anything to say. Request permission to cheer up, sir. Hip hip hooray! Nice. Let's keep going. Man, I miss Sparks already.
Keep fighting the good.
Keep fighting the good fight, sir. We're almost there, and I'm right behind you. Very nice. I want this. Now we have a good look at... Oh, jeez, another Rhinox type. This one blows poisonous darts, I guess. It's kind of weird. These Rhinox are really, really random. We have a gardener here. We have a fairy Rhinox. It's just really all over the place. You're not going to get me, you prick. Give me my sparks back and we can be back in business. Oh jeez, why? Why does this keep happening to me? Yeah, I'm very, very unlucky with this level, if you couldn't tell. But let's see how the rest will go. Oh jeez, all I need is one piece of fodder, or two, or three! Preferably three. Yeah, we had a gem here inside this little jar, which of course we need to break. I feel like I'm saying the most obvious things just to...
Keep fighting the good.
You're saying the same thing. Now we have a missile here, which we can obviously drop onto these moles, and that is the skill point. You have to kill every single mole in this level to get the skill point. So let's see how that will go. There is a there's a jar here which we need to break. Now, of course, if you're carrying a the thing here, then you cannot land. You cannot collect any gems if you don't have sparks, which really sucks. Okay, we have another mole here. I don't know if they are moles or whatever the hell they are. And another one here. You're dead. And we have one more bomb we can use on the little mole here. And I think this is the first hole we saw, so we don't have to backtrack anymore. So that's nice. Okay, let's keep going. Let's break this piece of fodder. I don't really have much of a commentary because the Sergeant Byrd's levels are going to be a little slow-paced, I'm afraid. And there's a lot of just getting lost, vertical exploration, my absolute favorite. Yeah, we can obviously bomb all these Rhinox from above, which is very nice. And I think we have reached the end of the level.
Mission accomplished.
Hey, come on, why are you interrupting me? Mission accomplished, it's great to have you back, sir. And we're getting our next egg, Ryan Lee. Wow, he's just like me for real. Yeah, I think we have wasted... Oh! I think we have wasted a rocket here, which I wanted to use against the mole which runs around here. So let's just kill this guy, kill this guy, break open this indestructible crate, because if you couldn't tell, yeah, we need to break these crates with a bomb. Man, I'm really sorry if the commentary suffers on this episode, but what can you do, really? Yeah, there's another mole here. Now be careful. Why didn't this mole even show up? That's weird. And of course, as I said, this is a very, very vertical level. So of course we're going to have a lot of these little shelves with a lot of gems just hidden in plain sight. So that's cool, I guess. No, it's actually not. Right, let's waddle on and kill these Rhinox. Jeez. Oh, nice, we have life here. We don't need this fodder anymore, but we're going to kill it anyway, because I'm actually pretty desperate for lives. Give me lives, please. Yeah, we have more bombs here. These bombs are just laying around in a variety of places. Very nice, of course, we want this. Now that we have sparks, we don't have to land on our feet to grab these gems. And I think this is the last one. No, it's not the last one, I'm afraid. Yeah, there's one more mole. I think he's here, but I'm not sure. I'm kinda afraid to... Or no, there's actually a bomb here, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's kill this guy. And now we will be able to investigate this hole. I think I already killed this mole here. I don't remember. No, we didn't. Nice. I think this is the last one. Please be the last one. It wasn't the last one. Oh, it was! Nice, we got the skill point. Nice, thank you. These aren't poisonous darts. They're actually plungers, so bro thinks he's Rayman for shooting plungers. Yeah, just when you thought this level couldn't get any more French, here we go, our Rayman reference. 6 years before Rayman Raving Rabbits, so I don't know who's suing who. Of course, we have another hummingbird here. Man, this music is really awkward. Like, there's a bunch of very long pauses between each loop. Private Chloe, reporting for duty, sir. Yeah, we have 2 more hummingbirds to free, which sounds like a lot, but here's the thing. There is a lava cave here that leads to, well, the rest of the hummingbirds, so don't worry. Yeah, we have some lava action here with the same fire obstacles we have seen in what was it? Cloud Spires, I think. Okay, we have the 4th hummingbird here, so that's nice. What is your name, little one? Can I talk to you, please? Yeah, I think I was blocking her way. Helen, what are your orders, sir? I have a Big Mac and large fries, please. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's keep going through this very hazardous tunnel. That will hopefully lead us to the next hummingbird or not. Yeah, I see this one, but I don't really remember how to get to her. Let's just return to this cave and find out. Ouch. I'm sorry, I haven't prepared myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to die, which really stinks. But oh well. I think we don't have to kill these Rhinox for gems anymore. Let's see how many gems we have. Yeah, we have 449. Yeah, as you can see, we have 500 gems at maximum here. Because, as I said in Spyro 2, yeah, in Spyro 3, when you go to a new homeworld, the maximum gem count increases by 100, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, these the levels in this homeworld have 500 gems, the next one will have 600 obviously, and the last one will have 700 if I remember correctly. Now let's be careful, let's not be careless like last time. Okay, there's actually no reason for us to even return to the last area, so let's return and see if we missed something. Camera, please cooperate. Yeah, it's very easy to just say screw it and be careless about it. It seems like it was a dead end after all. Oh jeez. Now we have to go back, which really sucks. I don't really like this type of backtracking. Okay, nice. We have avoided this fire like a boss. Oh jeez, I need a fodder. Quick! 2 fodders! Yeah, please destroy all these Rhinox. Yeah, I think all these hummingbirds reset, so that sucks. But luckily we don't have to talk to them. I didn't know you can kill the small with the missile launcher, so that's interesting. And of course, this is the time when I absolutely forgot where all the gems are. Ouch. You little prick. Okay, give me back my butterfly. Now, if you remember, in the beginning of the level, now these guys are absolutely harmless. They just have a melee attack, so don't even worry about them. Now we need to return with this missile to the beginning of the level, because there was an indestructible metal crate which we couldn't destroy previously. So let's go back, shall we? What the hell? And maybe look for the way to the last hummingbird, because I don't really remember where it was. Okay, here it is. Oh, here it is! Nice! 2 birds with 1 stone. No offense, Sergeant Byrd, of course. Now we don't really need those bombs anymore, so let's just drop them all. Kill this guy. Kill another one of these guys. That was awkward. Thank you. Let's free this one.
Before I was captured,
I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir. Thank you for releasing the last hummingbird. We are awarded with an egg, obviously. Roy. Yeah, another very shameful dragon was hatched. And that's it, 500 out of 500. Luckily, we haven't missed any gems. We are finally good to go. So let's head to the exit and end off this episode. Oh geez, that took really long, but that's usually what happens on my Sergeant Byrd playthrough. Wow, am I stuttering this episode? I feel like the commentary really suffered on this episode. If it did, then I'm sorry. But if it didn't, then never mind. Now you know what? Actually, we have a lot of time. Let's just kill this piece of fodder so that we end off with a golden sparks. We can finally head to the exit. See you. Yeah, 500 out of 500. Very nice. And now we're back to Spyro, and we are not going to be playing as Sergeant Byrd for a while. So, without any further ado, let's head to the next level. But before we do that, let's just kill them all. I said kill them all. Yeah, these groups of bunnies are absolutely great for forming lives. Because, as you know, every 10th piece of fodder you kill awards you with a blue butterfly. Alright, now we're entering the icy cave. In front of the next level, we're gonna do Icy Peak. Will it be the peak of the game? We're going to find out in the next episode. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Dr. Saturn. In the next one, we'll be taking on Icy Peak. So, see ya.